and gentlemen, distinguished guests, respected officers, and esteemed colleagues. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to all of you to the GST Conclave 2025, organized by the Chennai Outer Commissionerate. I invite onto the stage our Commissioner Vaidishwaran, member of the Madras Chamber of Commerce. Thanking the dignitaries for adorning the stage. We begin this August function by invoking the blessings of Mother Tamil through the Tamil Thai Varth, requesting all to raise for the same.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டனிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழடங்கே தமிழடங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செய்ய மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
The flame of the Spirit is a burning lamp, and may the sacred lamp never cease to burn to give light. May I now invite the dignitaries on stage for lighting of the ceremonial lamp. A gold medalist in MSc Statistics from Loyola College, Shri Parameshwaran, Additional Commissioner, Tamil Nadu State GST, joined the state service through direct recruit as a commercial tax officer. He is a member of the IGST committee constituted to study the IGST settlement. He has also contributed to the group of ministers constituted for compensation cess. What better way to welcome our esteemed guest than a sapling, which would remind us of growth and sustainability. And now kindly request our Commissioner to welcome Shri Parameshwaran Sir with a sapling. The Chennai Outer Commissionerate is ably headed by Shri Nasser Khan, Commissioner. Shri S. Nasser Khan, I.R.S. is a 1994 civil service batch officer. He worked earlier in the states of Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka in the departments of Customs, Central Excise, Service Tax and GST in various capacities, including at the Kochi and Bengaluru international airports and in the GST intelligence at Kerala. During GST implementation in 2017, he played an important role in the rollout of GST in the Karnataka state. He has actively been associated with various committees involved in the reorganization of GST formations and has carried out various taxpayers' hand-holding programs. He has been actively engaged with taxpayers by way of organizing regular outreach programs and has initiated a new concept of tax talks at Chennai Outer to keep both officers and trade updated about the latest changes in the GST Act. He also attended various overseas training programs of the Government of India conducted at National University of Singapore, Sung Kwing Kwan University, South Korea, University of British Columbia, Canada, and University of California, USA. He also attended training programs of the Government of India at IIM Bangalore and IIM Lucknow. The Chennai Outer Commissionerate has one of the largest jurisdictions covering 9 districts, namely Viluppuram, Tiruvannamalai, Vellore, Ranipet, Tiruvallur, Kanchipuram, Chengalpat, Kallakurichi, and Tirupattur, and consists of 11 divisions. The Commissionerate has a vast tax base consisting of around 1 lakh taxpayers, covering a diverse spectrum of industries, with the major revenue contributors being the automobile industry. In the financial year 24-25, our Commissionerate has collected a spectacular revenue of rupees 18,124 crores, as against the prescribed target of rupees 18,012 crores, thereby comfortably exceeding the 100% target. As part of the efforts to facilitate the taxpayers of our Commissionerate, a special technical cell was formed in August 2024, which is a brainchild of our Commissioner, Shri Nasser Khan. This cell aims to provide better coordination with increased focus on important areas with diverse taxpayers, including large taxpayers dealing in manufacturing, trading, and service sectors. The Commissionerate has always been in the forefront to reach out to the taxpayers whenever a new scheme or legal amendment is introduced by the government. To cite a few, the GST amnesty scheme, TDS and RCM on metal scrap, RCM of renting of commercial property were some of the important areas which were covered during the outreach programs. Due to the personalized efforts taken by our Commissioner, the outreach programs conducted on the GST amnesty scheme could help mitigate to a great extent the 3,000 odd litigations which were pending for legal remedy. The taxpayers were also provided with a specific email ID and WhatsApp number to reach out to the officers for any GST related queries or issues. The above channels have been receiving a steady flow of queries ever since its inception, and the queries are promptly being handled in a time-bound manner. On this solemn occasion, as the nation gears up to celebrate the glorious 8 years of GST, this Commissionerate endeavors to chart a roadmap by striking a balance between the taxpayers and the revenue. May I now request our Commissioner, Shri Nasser Khan, to deliver the inaugural address.
Good afternoon, all of you. A very warm welcome to each one of you present here to be with us in our endeavor to bring out ideas, suggestions, and solutions to give you a better GST experience in terms of complaints among the stakeholders like taxpayers, tax professionals, and tax administrators. Now we are on the 8th year of GST since its inception in 2017, and in a few days ahead, we will be crossing the milestone of 8 years. Most of us definitely present here, taxpayers as well as officers, maybe except barring a few new entrepreneurs, must have worked with the previous tax system in India before the GST introduced in 2017. And all of us witnessed the evolution of GST, the migration to the GST system, and its journey thereafter. There has been a number of benefits, as all of you know, since we have been talking all these years about the benefits of what we had it. As you know, before the GST, we had a very fragmented tax system in India. Fragmented in the sense, fragmented in multiple ways. Multiple taxes, multiple tax laws across the states with the different and diverse complaints requirements in different states, and difficulty in moving the goods across the states because of the checkpost system what we had. And the list goes on. There are a number of challenges we had it. We all lived with that system. But the GST could mitigate all these issues or address all these issues by a single stroke of decision, or some sort of a fusion of all these tax laws and tax systems into a, despite all these challenges or despite all these amendments and clarifications, still GST continues to be in the center stage of any discussion among the taxpayers, because there is some certain amount of concern about GST, how the GST is unfolding to the taxpayers is still there, mainly because GST is an interactive tax. It interacts with the business process for taxpayers. So GST need to be evolved continuously so that it is adapted to the new business models, business systems, and it is the responsible tax administration to offer a very robust and resilient GST system so that taxpayers comply with ease and comfort. This sort of innovation and improvisation could happen only if the tax administration engaged in a dialogue with the taxpayers and the stakeholders. So this occasion is an effort, or this is an effort to engage in a dialogue with the taxpayers and also to listen to the experts in the tax field. We have people from the different areas of GST structure, like we have legal experts, we have technology experts, we have industry leaders. It's a composition of all the people present here. So it's an attempt to listen to their ideas, their suggestions, their views as to how GST could be improved and what should be the GST roadmap. We have eminent speakers today with us. Mr. Natarajan, he is an author and authority in GST law. He has authored many books in GST as well as previous tax laws. And he'll be delving into the topics like, the achievements as well as roadmap. More focus will be on the roadmap, how GST should be in the future. We also have Mr. Advocate Vaiteswaran. He is also an authority and author of many books. He'll be delving into the two important topics. One is the litigation management and the aspirations of the taxpayers. Litigation, of course, we know that it's a pain point to the taxpayers, but he will share his thoughts and insights as to how the litigation can be minimized and as well as within the existing framework itself. He will also delve into the area what a taxpayer aspire about GST, because taxpayers will be different from tax office aspirations. And GST, as you know, it's a very technology-driven system. It's fully automated. We know the GST is the backbone of the GST structure. We have the Vice President of the GSTN to tell you what is in the shore of GSTN to offer to you in the future. And you will also have the opportunity to interact with him to clarify your doubts or questions. And similarly, another important player in technology is the National Informatics Center. We all know about the e-way bill and e-invoicing system. This has been developed by Mr. Bhatt and his team. He is the Deputy Director General of the NIC based in Bangalore. So we should say he is the author of the e-way bill and the invoicing system. So he himself is present here to show you what is the roadmap for the NIC as far as e-way bill and e-invoicing system is concerned. Then we have the AVP of the Hyundai, which is the biggest multinational of maybe the state. So he's also with us to share his thoughts about the experience of GST. And more importantly, we have a person from the Ernst & Young to speak about the latest talk, that is artificial intelligence. We thought, while we designed this program, we thought how the artificial intelligence could be brought into the topic, or how it can be shown to the taxpayer, how it can assist the taxpayer to ease his life or ease the compliance burden. So we are able to bring him. He will also be giving you, open the door of AI to the tax compliance from the taxpayer's perspective. Of course, we know that AI can play an important role in reducing your time and energy for tax compliance. We also have our counterpart, Additional Commissioner of State GST. We are partners in execution of GST law, and he is with a vast, wide experience of 25 years. He is also with us to share his thoughts as well as to listen to you. So we have, and among the audience, I know that we have very senior people from the different industries and trade bodies, chambers, and are present here. And at the end of the session, we will also be listening to your views and suggestions too, to add on the value to the discussions. So with this, I conclude my words. Thanks to all of you once again, and I leave it open to the speakers. Thank you all.
We had an outstanding series of presentations today. Thank you to all our distinguished speakers. Let's once again express our appreciation with a warm round of applause. Now we'll move into our insight segment, a part of the program our Commissioner particularly values. He always emphasizes the importance of audience engagement. All our speakers today have shed light on key areas where GST has scope for enhancement. With such a knowledgeable audience representing a range of sectors, we look forward to your perspectives and ideas to further enrich this conclave. So as maybe we are having lesser time, so for some time we can have, I really request all the participants to please share your thoughts and contributions which will further enrich our program, and we are truly excited to listen to them. It's an audience section.
Hello, my name is Vinodini, I'm GST practitioner. The session was really so nice. Even Natarajan sir and lastly Vaidishwaran sir spoke about the actual reality, what we are actually facing. My question also, I want to ask, when the tribunal has to be formed in Tamil Nadu, in all over India? Can I get an answer for the tribunal?
Yeah, in fact, it's in the process. Quite soon you will be hearing the good news. Yes.
It's now, I request our Commissioner to present a memento to our dignitaries and esteemed speakers of the day. We start with Shri Natarajan, Advocate. Shri, thank you, sir. Shri N. Satish Kumar, Associate Vice President Finance, Hyundai Motor India Limited. Shri Sriram Balakrishnan, Partner, Ernst & Young. Shri P.V. Bhatt, Deputy Director General, National Informatics Center. Shri Balaji Krishnan, Vice President GSTN. Shri K. Vaidishwaran. Shri K. Vaidishwaran, Member of the Madras Chamber of Commerce. And a memento to our special guest. A memento to our special guest of the evening, Shri Parameshwaran, Additional Commissioner of Tamil Nadu State GST. As we move on to the conclusion of the conclave, it is time now for the Thanksgiving. I request our Additional Commissioner, Shri Shiv Prakash Baddi, to deliver the vote of thanks.